starting to get interesting over in the CONCACAF World Cup qualifying campaign as the USA have so far failed to show up. Can they do it in match number 3? We'll take a little look at it next. That's right, folks, back once again with a prediction video. Today we look forward to match number 3 in the CONCACAF World Cup qualifying campaign, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe to get your bang up today with all things World Cup qualifying related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We got to know here. And no one, Rooski, that's right, goodness gracious me, what's gone wrong with the USA? Of course, they won the Nations League USA style, they also won the Gold Cup as well, but so far in the World Cup qualifying phase, they've yet to get a W. Can that change in match number 3 with a difficult match up against Honduras? We'll take a look at that in a minute. Of course, a big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons, boys and girls. I do appreciate your loving. Thank you for your support. But anyway, let's get cracking. Have a look back, and of course, match number 2. Here we go. That's right. Jamaica took on Panama, and wow, what a result for Panama on the road. 3-0 in the end. Actually, one of the 2 win for Jamaica myself. I did think I did pretty shitty this week. Of course, El Salvador against Honduras ended up all square, 0-0 in the end. Actually, one of the 2 win for El Salvador. I was wrong on that as well. Costa Rica lost to Mexico. I went with a draw. Thought something was in the waters, but no, Mexico looked good at the moment. USA though gets Canada near 1-1 in the end, over in USA, so it's a massive point for Canada in the grand scheme of things. Got myself 0. Let's not forget about that. I've been on vacation, not really been thinking about it, of course. But this is the leaderboard right here, right now. A lot of you guys got 1, which is 1 better than me. Of course, the rest of you guys got 2 there, and of course, Winky and Email saying up there with 3. Well done to you. Of course, your prediction kings for that match day and that match day alone. What about the overall grand scheme of things? Well, of course, over Esquivel, Mexican Snipers in there with just the 1. What about the rest of you guys? They're up there. We got Carl McGuckin in there in 10th spot. We've got Gaming Charlie up there in 3rd alongside Hans Wurst, and Winky's up there alongside JSP's FC Argray with 5. Of course, that is quite small pickings. Of course, you can get straight back. You can go top of the pops here if you get the no, not necessarily. There's only 4 matches, but you can get right back in the thick of things if you can get 100% in the next one. So let's get into it, of course. So here it is, right here, right now. Winky and JSP's FC Argray are your current prediction kings. So here's the state of play in the table. Of course, right here, right now. If it was to end today, it'll be Mexico, it'll be Panama, it'll be Canada, I think, going through to the World Cup, and Honduras will be in that playoff, I think. USA in a bit of trouble, of course, but they're unbeaten. So are Canada. Jamaica be crazy. That's what's going on over there. Back-to-back defeats for them, not looking good at the moment. Let's take a look at the next round of matches then, shall we? Of course, we are looking forward to it. It should be match number 3. Just ignore that. But of course, let's get into the deep end. WC22 CONCACAF. If you want to get involved, free to enter. Let's get cracking then, shall we? Of course, kick it all off with the big one. Kind of a big one. It's Canada up against El Salvador. Played each other 5 times in 2009. It's 2 wins for Canada, 1 for El Salvador, and 2 draws. The biggest win for Canada was a 3-1 win. The biggest win, in fact, the only win for El Salvador was a 1-0 win against Canada. Of course, heading into this 3 games unbeaten. That's El Salvador, 3 draws on the bounce. Meanwhile, Canada just 1 win in the past 5 games for them. Of course, last time I played each other in Canada was a 3-1 win for Canada back in September 2016. Canada's running so far. I've seen the back-to-back draws, drawing with Honduras at home and also drawing with the United States on the road. El Salvador back-to-back home games, back-to-back draws as well, drawing with the USA and drawing with Honduras. Yet to score, yet to concede, playing it tight at the back. We have the odds of 5-2 on is your Canada, 7-2 is your draw, 7-1 is your long shots. That's El Salvador. I'm going to go with Canada on this one. 2-1 win to take it to the bank. Next up, of course, we have Costa Rica taking on Jamaica. Make crazy. Of course, Jamaica need a result. Played each other 12 times in 2008. 5 wins for Costa Rica, just the 1 win for Jamaica, and 6 draws. The biggest win for Costa Rica, 3-0 win. The biggest win the other way was just the 1-0 win. Of course, 4 defeats on the bounce for Jamaica, a 33% form for them. Meanwhile, Costa Rica covered this with 4 games without a win themselves. Something's got to change there. Last time I played each other in Costa Rica was a 1-0 win for Costa Rica. That was in the Gold Cup as a 1-0 win back in July 20. That's not technically not in Costa Rica. Okay, technically it was a 1-0 win back in March 2019. How about that then? Of course, so far pretty shitty for Jamaica, losing to Mexico on the road, losing to Panama at home. Costa Rica losing to Mexico as well at home, and also drawing with Panama as well. Back-to-back games without them scoring as well. So pretty shitty for them. 7-4 on is your Costa Rica, 30-5 is your draw, 11-2 is your away win. That's Jamaica. Make crazy. I've gone with a 1-1 draw. Maybe a point in the bag for the reggae boys to maybe start to move them in the right direction. Kicking on forward, we have Panama up against Mexico. Again, Mexico, the only 100% team so far in this. Can I confirm that? I think it is. Yes, it is. Of course, played each other 17 times, 2005, 2 wins for Panama, 11 wins for Mexico, and 4 draws. The biggest win for Panama was a 2-1 win. The biggest win for Mexico over Panama was a 5-0 win. Panama coming to 1 defeat in the past 6 games, 83% for. Meanwhile, Panama coming to 3 games without a defeat, of course, looking very, very good. Last time played each other in Panama was a 3-0 win for Mexico. In fact, they won the 4 on the bounce against Panama, scoring 9 goals in the last 3 matches between these 2 sides. They also played back in June. It was a 3-0 win in Mexico, of course. Heading into this, Mexico beating beating Costa Rica and Jamaica so far. As for Panama, they did beat Jamaica last round. They also drew with Costa Rica. Yeah, they're also unbeaten. So, of course, not too shabby for Panama. And they've also yet to concede a goal. Bear that in mind. 4-1 is your Panama. 5-2 is your draw. 11-8 on is your Mexico on this one. Smells like a draw. It could be, but of course, I've gone with the Mexico win. That's how I've gone with the big boys on this one. And then finally, Honduras taking on USA. USA, can they get a W on this one? Let's take a look at it. Played each other 16 times in 2004. 12 wins for the USA, 2 wins for Honduras, and 2 draws. The biggest win for Honduras over the United States was a 3-1 win. The biggest win was a 6-0 win. Last time played each other, of course, in Honduras was a 1-0 win for the United States. That was CONCACAF Nations League final. However, that might not necessarily be in Honduras on that one. Of course, they did play each other in Honduras for a World Cup qualifying match back in September 2017. It was a 1-1 draw. Last time that Honduras picked up a W against the United States was a 2-1 win back in 2013 at home as well. Heading into this, though, back-to-back draws for the United States, drawing with Canada and drawing with El Salvador. As for El Salvador, also back-to-back draws. Also for Honduras, back-to-back draws for them, drawing with El Salvador on the road, drawing with Canada on the road as well. Both of their games have been on the road, unbeaten so far. Both sides unbeaten. Of course, Honduras will be at home for the first time in this. 4-1, they are your underdogs on this one. 5-2 is your draw, and 11-8 on is your USA on this one. USA still fancied on this one. I've gone with them as well. 2-1 win. They're going to show up one of these days. Will it be now? That's it. That's all it is. Match number 3 coming at you right here, right now. Be sure to get your picks in nice and early using the Savvy code right here. Match number 3, it should be once again. WC22 CONCACAF. Get involved with it right here, right now. Again, we'll be back for match number 4 whenever that comes around, probably around about October time. And of course, bring you back up to date with the old prediction league. But that's it. Be sure to give the video some love and smash the old thumbs up, smash the old subscribe. Check out the links down below, of course, and we'll look forward to seeing you when we come back again. Until then, be safe out there, mask up and all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you soon for the next one, whenever that is.